Hello, I'm Catholic, and you guys know that nowhere in the Bible does it say once we die, we go straight to heaven. So that's why we need purgatory, because it's a purification process. And you guys might be wondering, how about the thief on the cross when Jesus tells him, today you'll be with me in paradise? Well, purgatory is outside of time, so you can't judge the purification process with the same type of time frame as we do on earth because it's outside of time. So the whole purgatory process can take 1 second. And also, St. Augustine of Hippo from the 3rd to 4th century writes, some suffer temporal punishments and only in this life, others after death, and others both here and hereafter. So he says others after death, and this refers to purgatory. And St. Gregory the Great from the 5th to 6th century writes, as for certain lesser faults, we must believe that before the final judgment, there is a purifying fire. So right here, he's using the language to describe purgatory. The Bible shows a clear pattern here. Heaven requires a total purity, says that in Revelation chapter 21. Then God purifies his people like gold, says that in Malachi and in Wisdom. And some are saved but through fire, and mentions that in 1 Corinthians. And this whole purification process comes from Christ's grace, and says that in 1 John. So while scripture doesn't use the term purgatory, it clearly teaches the process. God forgives sins, that perfects and cleanses the soul completely before heaven.